Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to give you a quick rundown on HTML, CSS and JavaScript. I'm not going to go more into details, but I'll just try to give you an introduction and hopefully help you understand them better. But before we get into it, I just want you to know that every site on the internet, which is like the World Wide Web, is made up of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. In other words, every website that you see online got some HTML, CSS and JavaScript in it. So when we talk about HTML, CSS and JavaScript, what do we really mean? Well, at first we are going to take a look at HTML. And HTML, it's a markup language. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. And now we use HTML serves as a skeleton that made up a website. So if you want to get a clear understanding of what HTML looks like, just go to any website, right click on it and click on View Page Source. View Page Source. So what you will see after that, that's the backbone of the website. That's what the website is made up of. So I hope that's clear enough. And now let's move on to CSS. So what's CSS? Well, CSS is the style sheet language. CSS is the style sheet language. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. And now we use CSS to add some style sheet to our website content elements. So let's say if you want to change the background color of your website, or you want to change the size of your text, then we use CSS for that. So before we move on to JavaScript, I just want to explain something to you, and hopefully something that you need to keep in mind, and that is HTML and CSS are not programming languages. Let me repeat that again. HTML and CSS are not programming languages. HTML is a markup language. CSS is the style sheet language. Well, JavaScript on the other hand, that's a programming language. JavaScript is a programming language. And now we use JavaScript to add functionality to our website. Let's say, for instance, we got a button on our website, and we once the user click on that button, we want it to scroll to a different part of our page. Or let's say like we have our navigation here. So we want, once the user click on this, then our navigation will show up. And once they click on it again, it will hide our navigation. So we use JavaScript for that. And now we also use JavaScript to create pop-ups or alerts on our website. So yeah, let's say we have a page here, our home page here. So we once the user load the page, the alerts will show up like welcome to our website, and then once they click on it, it will take them straight to the home page. So yeah, that was just a quick rundown of HTML, JavaScript and CSS. I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you find it helpful. So if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and share with your friends. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, because I try to share a tutorial for beginners. Like I post once every week. So if you don't want to miss my next tutorial, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So with that being said, that was it for today's tutorial. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out.